Right. Hello and welcome to the Monday interview, but today's Tuesday. Are we starting straight away?
Yeah.
How long have you got on this particular shot?
I think 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Right, well, I'll quickly get on to my city of the week, which I do believe is Belfast. And I picked Belfast. I've just finished reading an unfinished song, nothing but an unfinished song by Bobby Sands, and obviously Bobby Sands as a person pretty much divided Belfast. But I was able, as a sort of visitor, and I feel still able to sort of see both communities and see them in a good light. I mean, that went to an extreme when we first went to Belfast, because people would argue in front of me, well, you should come back to East Belfast and have a look at our area, and you should come back to West Belfast. And they would frequently have quite pleasant arguments, because they were fans of the band, over which area was better and which area I should stay in and which area I should go drinking with the next day. So I'd quite frequently meet these people the next day at Crown, because the Crown was central to everybody, and so was Robinson's and such bars. And it was the bars really that gave us a fantastic relationship with Belfast, the bars and obviously the people. And that's gone on really. At the bars, I was just writing something for a blog to do with it actually. And Katie Daly's, the Crown and Robinson's, which I've mentioned, the Lavery's, we always seem to go on a Sunday night to Lavery's. And 2 minutes to go, did you say? 2 seconds. Is that it?
Oh, so my battery's dying, that's all.
Oh. Lavery's, which was like 3 floors of madness, with this lovely little bar downstairs, which you could get at the back, I think it was, where you could sort of go in and take a breather and then go back into the madness again. Jocks was on Blackstaff Square, which was a real favourite of ours. For some reason, we just absolutely loved the place. And again, the staff were really, really friendly in there, brilliant people, and put up with us. And there was that sort of Irish thing about putting up with people, which I think people have latched onto, is that you can go into, a bit like Spain seems to be as well, is you can go into a place and you go the next day and you feel as though you've made a fool of yourself the night before, but they're all right with you and seem very friendly despite whatever issue you were up to the night before. And also Larry's Piano Bar, which was another great, which we only went on a couple of occasions, but people would be singing along with this piano player to things like Billy Joel, Just the Way You Are, and stuff like that. And I noticed actually a netting going over where, well, the whole roof below the ceiling and below the balcony was this netting, and I asked what it was for, and apparently it was for when people get a bit excited, they were jumping off the balcony and trying to join in with the piano at a bit too close frequency. So it was a mad place, and Belfast felt mad. And Belfast, I'd say Belfast was one of the reasons, through the House Mountains and the Beautiful South, it was one of the reasons the Beautiful South kept going, we had such longevity, is because we'd see a tour and think, go on, stick Belfast at the end of it and it would be a great laugh, and nobody wanted that to end, and there was one fateful time where we put Belfast at the beginning of the tour, and it never again, we were wiped out. But yeah, it's just a really good place and really good people, and thank you very, very much to those who showed us that unique hospitality that Belfast offers.